Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another part of Final Fantasy X. So where we last left off was that, yeah, we're in freaking Gagazet's caverns again. I did do a little battle before I started my episode today, or for the episode today. So I'm gonna move that down. There's only Titus that leveled up, apparently. But yeah, we're gonna go on a hiatus very soon, or I'm going on a hiatus very soon. Let's see. Oh wow! Wait, what? We can do that? What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, we can even go for like side view. That's amazing. I actually like the side view thing, but I don't think it's a useful tool nonetheless because it's just they just kind of like tilt one side. Okay, so the right and left trigger apparently does that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because I mean, all I can do is just see the things. Unless, yeah, I want to, like, maybe a zoom in button would have been better, but whatever, I guess. Alright, so let's get on going. Enough wasting time. I did waste a bit of time trying to do other things, but I didn't know how it would go. I really want to not fight this because of how you're gonna miss a lot. Yeah, we're gonna flee. So yeah, in general, yeah, we're back. This is gonna be my last sort of session before I leave to go back to school. Oh crap! I didn't even know that the chest was right there. Pep talk. What the heck is a pep? What the heck is a pep talk? What is a pep talk? The heck's a pep talk? I don't know what that is. Is that a key item? An equipment, maybe? Let's go all the way down. Maybe pep talk is an item, like an equipment item. Oh, it is. Oh, it has all the SOS null stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna auto that so I can categorize whatever I don't need. So that's that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back around to get some items that were down there. Oh, dang. Yeah, because I kept fleeing, so I think that... Okay, so Psych Up basically gives them a little bit of an upgrade of, probably damage, I think. Yeah, fire is a big point. No, fire. Yeah, so this is gonna be the last session before I go back to school and go on hiatus. I do want to get as much done in this session in general. Ooh, wow, our damage is like really high up there. They're wasting their time doing Psych Up so much times. But I don't know why they even wanted Psych Up at all. But yeah, I haven't trained it or anything. I only did one battle to level up Titus, and that was it before the start of the episode, so that was the case. But in general,
no time to waste.
If I don't finish this before today, which I know I'm not going to finish this before today, before the end of the session today, for the 2 episodes that I'm going to be doing now. If I don't finish it by today, which I will probably try and finish it back when I come back for the next, wait, is this swimmable now? I wonder if this is the way to go. I'm just kind of curious about that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because there was another pathway we didn't go to. There was one pathway we didn't go to correctly, I think, or that we tried to, but I just kind of screwed it up myself. Yeah, take care of the small one first. I don't think... Yeah, once we get Titus to get Auron's abilities, or stats, it'll probably be very useful by that point, I think. Thunderga on the big guys. One of the big guys. Because that would kill him off quickly, I think. This should kill him. Oh, it's close. Very close. I'll leave that to Titus to finish off. The little guy will be finished off by Titus, definitely. We're totally fine. It's not like we're dying yet. This is Titus, so I'm gonna probably end that one off. Thundera would be better for this point. Yeah, let's finish that off. Oh, maybe I should have done it the other way around. Whatever. I don't know. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, it's right. It's right because I wanted the Distill power to kick in for Oron, because Oron's distill power is really useful for getting all the spheres I need from whatever it is. Right, move. Now we're going into Titus' spheres, so it's really interesting to be able to actually now put in a little bit of power that Titus has into Oron's ability. Right, which way do we want to go with Oron? Because if we go around all the way to here, it goes into Kumari's section. So I'll probably go into... let me see. Then there's a fork in the road once I reach here. In this area, that's a fork in the road. I can get extract speed. Give or take, it's okay, I guess. And then there's luck, which I forget that you need a luck-related item, I think. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think there's anything else to it. So, all right. Lulu is not near a blank sphere yet, so that would be the case. If anything, yeah, probably I would just have to make her go across herself. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep it moving. I don't want to waste more time. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I've been just struggling. I think because there's a lot of fighting involved. Like these things, like the fighting for these kind of things, are like incredibly crazily dumb. Oh wow, Oron gets to go first now at this point. And Oron's getting more health at the same time. That's the funnier part. He's getting a little bit more health than compared to what Titus would have. Ooh, that's a critical hit. Ooh, that was a miss as well. That's good. Oh, Oron's actually still getting... oh wow, that's incredible. Because he actually gets to go first now. He's comparably, he's always last to go up, and then he always goes really like last. He doesn't like get a chance to go up on top of everything, or he doesn't stay on top of a lot of things. Going up. I'm gonna go to the save point and check in again so I can heal everybody up. I'm gonna avoid this fight because this fight is not necessary. The Dark Flan, I still don't have anything that's useful against them yet. At the same time, I'd rather have it where we don't... oh no, go all the way down, save over the oldest save because this is a new episode, so I have to save always with a new episode part to it. But yeah, I think Gagazet's gonna be like the one that takes the most time. So we went to the right side last time. Yeah, I think we went to the right side on the last time. Let me double check to see what is on the right side, because the right side had like the size thing, I think it was. Take out the little guy. Oh wow, man, he's getting insta crit kills. Titus is getting those insta crit kills, which is interesting. Not Bio, Thunder Gun. Yeah, I'll take out the bigger one with the health, because that would leave Titus to do the work, the rest of the work. Yeah, let's have Titus do skill and extract some speed out of this guy, because Oron's gonna probably need that speed spear nonetheless. Alright. Dead. Yeah, because you only can get one speed spear, sadly enough. Yeah, you only can get one at a time. So if I killed two enemies with the same extract, I feel like it's only like giving one only. What did I want it to do? Nothing. Yeah, okay. Let me double check to see. Yeah, I think there was just water. It was just basically water over there, and then... yeah, so we just need to go from the... up to the top, I guess. Alright. Fire Ga. But yeah, so far our training has been paying off a little bit. Like, being in this area long enough, is giving everyone at least a good level up at this point. Oh, now he's putting up his arms. He's ready for counterattacks, basically. Psych up went up. That's an ability usage, which is funny because Oasis is move. But it does give him a bit more powerful damage, I think. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm kind of wondering how long this Gagazet thing is gonna last. Because Gagazet so far has been sort of annoying a little bit with different monsters that we probably haven't fought before in any other places. They have similar like monster types, but never has it been like anything beyond that. Yes. Yeah, we're about to hit up the last ability, which is Quick Hit, which I don't know what Quick Hit is. I don't know what Quick Hit is, but eventually when we get it, we'll probably use it for the first time, somehow. Oh crap, it's a behemoth. Alright, sorry, I was drinking water because I always seem to drink water a lot. It's kind of weird because it's like summer as hell. It's like a summer, it's like really hot always all the time, I guess. Heave? Oh no, this one's gonna damage a lot. Not gonna kill, but it's gonna damage a lot. Oh no, it killed, okay. Let's bring Auron back to life. It's fine, I mean, it's not gonna affect me as much, I think. Yeah, because this Blizzaga might kill him. Because it's enough, usually. Yeah, 6,000 is what I'm gonna get, for the most part. I want to also address one thing I wanted to say about Final Fantasy X. I wanted to play this on the PC still. I want to play on the PC, but I have it for the PS3. And I'm stuck to it, or like, if not the PC, then it would have been the PS4 version, but I'd rather it be the PC version because it's one where you can add the mod to make a clear, or a more better rendered version of the game. Like, there was like mods that help you render it out. Alright, so, but yeah, overall, I just feel like it would have been better if I was to get that version rather than keep with the PS3. But overall, like, it's kind of sad because I haven't been able to. Oh wow, okay. There's a staircase. Oh, I forgot about that. Ambush, damn it! They're all gonna attack me once. Damn it! Why did you give us ambush? Well, at least it didn't do enough damage. I would say the damage wasn't high enough. It's Auron's turn, so Auron will take care of the big guy. Ooh, that's a painful kill. Or a very painful damage. 9,999. But yeah, I wanted to play on the PC because it's like... It's kind of like those things where, like... Eventually, when it comes down to bringing your game forwards, there's no way to kind of push your games forwards. Like, how should I explain it? Like something like backwards compatibility that Xbox One has, like there's no way of bringing your PS3 games forwards now unless you download it. Like you bought a downloadable version of itself, rather than actually be like, oh, we get to attack first. I'll take the chance thing. Not what I wanted to do, but okay, I guess. It's Auron's turn now. I highly doubt he's gonna hit. Yeah, let's see if this works. I don't think it will work. I remember it doesn't do enough damage. Oh, we haven't done Flare yet. Oh, I should have done Flare. Oh, dead, finally. That's fine. Charging, meaning that it'll probably damage me somehow soon. Damn, it might not... Oh, yeah, let's do... Yes, I want to try Flare. It has a lot of... It takes a lot of mana out of me. Oh no! That sucks. It's non-elemental too. That's 9,000. What? I wonder if there's. I think there's a damage cap, isn't there? Like in this game, it seems like there's a damage cap. Who the hell? Oh, Auron leveled up. I didn't see that. Move. Downwards or upwards? I'll move downwards first, and then I'll move him. I'll take my time to move upwards more. Okay, accuracy goes up 1. So I'm gonna go all the way down to here, and then open up this pathway, but won't make him go down any further. And I'll just make him go back upwards to this area here. That's what I'm planning on doing with Auron for now. It might not be a sound strategy that I think works forever, but at least it's something.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Hmm?
Who is she?
Yunaleska.
Lady Yunaleska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
Alright, so apparently, I don't know who the hell Lady Yunaleska is. It sounds like Yuna's mother, maybe. Maybe named after her, I don't know. Yeah, let's take out middle guy. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. This is like really bad because none of them died yet, and I didn't have enough damage to provide for the fight so far. Damn it, it's only less than 100 left for that one. That's fine. Magic defense apparently was strong enough for Lulu to like not be dead at least. Damn it, you guys are just dicks. Alright, well, I mean we do have enough money for a lot of things. I don't know if there's a fast travel system. It would be great if there was a fast travel system to travel back to the last save sphere. But awkwardly so, I don't have any involved here. Alright, let's move up Titus by 1. Yes. Use Power Sphere. It's funny because we're getting so much Power Sphere now. It's like we can probably upgrade our Aeon's like defenses and such. I was thinking there was something else there. Because it looked like it was a path, but it wasn't. Oh, what? Damn it. Damn it. I should save up these high potions because I don't want to spend so much money again and again. Alright, so we're getting closer to getting outside of the Gagazet finally. We're finally getting closer. Oh, not you. I'm gonna avoid this one again. Because I'm not a big fan of fighting the Dark Clans, and it seems pretty difficult so far, because none of us can actually do something about it. Yeah, there's no fast travel. I wish there was a fast travel, but there isn't one. Yes. Alright, so there's a different part of the Gagazet Caverns, so it's like the picture changed as we saved. Oh, same robots again. Not dead. Yep. Close to dying, but not dead. Yeah, not enough damage, to be honest. Thunderga onto that guy. That's interesting. I realized that Lulu just wasn't first, as usual. Something happened. Oh, it's 8700. Okay, never mind. I'll kill that off. Ow. Ow. Oh, this is Auron's turn. Yeah, let's go on that guy. Get that guy dead. And then Lulu just thunder, I guess. It's not like I'm gonna need that much damage to kill it. There we go. Good enough.
Let's go.
Yep. Alright, so I don't know what we're gonna be doing here. Like, I don't know what we're gonna be doing up ahead here. Also, let me give the Aeon's Bahamut some more... No, I want to give Bahamut some attributes. There we go. I was like, come on, attributes. Maybe some strength? I don't want to use any of the agility stuff. What does luck need? Fortune spheres. Oh, that made sense. That makes a total lot of sense. But I don't know why the luck spheres don't... Or the fortune spheres don't show up as often, I guess. I don't know. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna use too much here, because if I give myself too much here, it would be a bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much. If it leaves to like 10, I would kind of worry a little bit. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know where this leads, but I think there is one more temple we still have yet to visit, where Yuna needs to pick up a new Aeon, the last Aeon, because I know there is one more in particular.
It comes.
What? What the hell is that? Oh no, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh shoot. I'm not prepared for this fight. I know it. What the heck? I mean, I didn't heal anybody. I just legitimately, like... fine, I'll swordplay it, I guess. 40... Oh, that's not that bad, actually. I thought it was gonna be worse. Right? Yeah, it's not enough damage. Photon wings? What? Oh wow. Okay, I guess. Oh wow, we're silenced too. No. Oh, Tide is asleep and confused at the same time. That's hot. Oh, and she's silent, so that's worse too. Let's raise up our magic defenses, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, everyone's like hit by something. Oh, he's gonna hit somebody dead. Oh, you didn't. Oh, that's interesting. I can't do anything. Okay, let me go and switch out Yuna. Get Yuna out here and have her summon some people, because I think that would be the best choice for now. And I mean, we do have more powerful people here versus the other points in time. Yeah, this is gonna most likely save us some time, if anything. Alright, here we go. Let it come down, rain on us. Alright, but yeah, I didn't expect the boss fight. I really didn't expect the freaking boss fight for this. It's kind of weird. Why give us a boss fight? Like, it's so random. Fine, I'll just hit it. Not enough damage. Tail sweep, what the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna use Bahamut as much as I can, I guess. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Alright, let's use Impulse. I don't know what Impulse will do to it, but we'll see. 2,099. Not much, but... Oh wow, okay. And white magic, scan, no. It doesn't have any damage to... Yeah, it doesn't have any, like, particular, like, things, I guess. Yeah, let's just do as typical damage, I guess. Yeah, typical damage seems to be fine. Curaga? What? It can cure itself? Oh, jeez. That means that it's gonna be tough for everyone in our group. Yeah, it's just curing itself. Does it have a certain, like... Does it have, like, a certain, like... number of cures, I guess, that they can only use? I wonder. It's kind of immune, I'd say. The damage is there, but it's immune to a lot of things. Oh no, it's not immune. What? How is this possible? How is that possible? So it can't use the thing because it's affected somehow. Somehow it affected itself to the point where it doesn't have enough... Jesus. That's so jank, dude. Oh, there was a miss. Ooh, that was interesting. I still want to do Mega Flare, but... Yeah. Bahamut's the only one that's kind of, like, strong enough to do these strange... No! Oh, it's not dead. Oh, can the effect go away, please? No! Oh, it's dead. Yeah, that was strange, but... Damn, dude. That was, like... The freaking photon wings are so OP that it confuses the hell out of me. Power Break. I think it's immune to Power Break. Let me see. No, it's not. Okay, I'll take the Power Break. Mana Breath, it's gonna hit Titus. It's totally fine. I don't really see him as useful at the moment. Ixion, let's go. Ixion seems to be the only one with the full power apparently, so I don't know. But yeah, overall, like, I didn't see this coming, to be honest. A way to test my skills, really. So this is probably like the Uninska's like thing, I guess, maybe. Let's throw him into Thor's hammer at least. But we lose like 2 turns, I think, for this. But Kiriga on his side seems to give him 999 like health back. So it's like, if it does that much damage to him, then he can just instantly Kiriga himself once and then twice and then he's done. Like you can probably get that back all the way through. Unless we can do 99. Yeah, it's pretty much the cap for all damages. Yeah, I was right. I was right. And then Kiriga twice, yeah. So just like kind of make us oh my god, he gets 3 turns. Yeah, Ixion's not gonna live this long because he's not trained, or I didn't give him that much things. Oh my god, why the hell is it? Oh, it missed. Wow, okay. Oh wow, it's missing a lot with Ixion. That's interesting. But then again, Ixion's not doing enough damage too. It seems like abilities can hurt Ixion, but Ixion's not dying as fast. Oh, now he's dead. Yep, there goes him. Sorry, Ixion. This is annoying. I didn't expect this fight to be a thing, and like, I didn't train anybody to think that. And then Titus just falls. And Kiriga, great. You mother trucker, can you stop curing yourself like that? God dang it. I can't fight him because he keeps curing himself, and it cures over the amount of damage that I can give him. So that means that I need to have... Yeah, I need some kind of other strategy besides using Aeons, because the Aeons don't seem to work. Like, it won't work, because the guy will keep healing himself, and I need Aeons to all be, like, at a maximum level or some sort. Yeah, because he's gonna keep healing himself no matter what. Even if I throw all these hits, oh my gosh, Shiva has no damage whatsoever. Oh jeez, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, Shiva has no damage whatsoever. I didn't give her any time of day to train herself either. But she does get a lot of attacks, it seems. This is unbalanced. This Kiriga is really unbalanced. I actually admit that much. This is a very unbalanced Kiriga. Like, even if I trained Lulu, I trained, like, Titus and Auron, and, like, having a good team like that, it seems to not work anyways. Yeah, and then his Photon wings are a bit OP, his Kiriga is too overpowered with healing. Like, compared to our Kiriga is not even that strong. Like, Yuna's, like, Kiriga is not strong enough to, like, give us anything. Yeah, it seems like his physical attacks will never hit Shiva, which is funny, but it's not enough, to be honest. Yeah, he hasn't hit Shiva yet, but he will probably eventually, I think. I feel like he eventually will. Another drop of hit. It's interesting because Shiva's not that fast. I don't believe that much. Oh, wow. That still misses. Yeah, this might kill her, potentially. Yep, I was right. Yeah, because it keeps using Mana Breath at a certain point in the game, or a certain point in the battle. Man, oh man. I don't even know how much damage it has left. Or how much, we need to have it where he has Magic Break. Yeah, because we need to at least do something about his magic ability. His magic is the only thing that's killing a lot faster. Kiriga. Yep, I was right. I can call it. I can tell when he's using it and when he doesn't use it. If I summon Ifrit, he's gonna use Kiriga again, because he does a double Kiriga when he sees something like when he sees an opportunity. When this monster sees an opportunity, he will find a way to use Kiriga, and I think that's what it is. But yeah, he's gonna use Kiriga right as we attack, after we attack, to sort of secure his own health. Oh no, he's at full health, never mind. So he won't use Kiriga. For sure. He's gonna attack. He's gonna hit. He's gonna go for it. Oh no, yeah, see, I was right. Why the hell am I correct? I don't need to be correct for this. Like, literally, he doesn't need to heal, and he still heals that. Not much damage. Yeah, that's fine. I noticed that tail sweep is not much. It's the one that really hits is between Mana Breath or Photon Wings. And I think it's Mana Breath that does the most, I think. Yeah, now we can't use our specials with Ifrit. So everything that we do with, like, our Aeon seems to be useless because he cures himself enough to a point that it shows that he's not gonna do it. Or that we're not gonna be able to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be pointless for Ifrit to stay alive, sadly enough. Yeah, let me see if I can use... Okay, so I'm not gonna probably summon anymore, because if I summon Valifor, it's really pointless at this point. He's gonna cure himself. White magic. Do we have... Oh, we do have life. Okay, I'll give him life. I don't know if there's a full life ability. I know there is a full life ability before. Oh, now we're back to normal, looks like. No, actually, no, yeah, it just prevents special. So his Photon Wings does prevent specials at a certain degree. Magic Break, let's do that. Because that will probably be able to hold him up for a little longer with his magic abilities. I think that's the only thing that I need to prevent him from doing. Skill, delay attack maybe? No, delay buster would be great at this point. I need to delay him as much as I can so he doesn't get moved against us. Oh no, he can't. He's immune. Kiriga again, that's fine, whatever. I need to switch her back. I need to switch Lulu out again. Oh shoot, you're still silenced. You know what? I'm gonna switch you back into Yuna, screw it. I'm gonna keep Yuna out here just to heal. The healing is pretty much where I'm at. Do we have Kiriga? No, we have not powered up Kiriga. Damn. That shows the lack of me just, like, not helping people out at all. Yeah, I have the lack of, like, helping Yuna, like, get things she needs. So let's go again in Magic Break. I don't know if Magic Break affects Kiriga. If it does, that would be interesting. Okay, it didn't kill Yuna, but it made everyone fall asleep, which is really pointless for me. And that means that I cannot... If anything, I would give it to Yuna. Because she won't need to worry about... Yeah, she won't need to... I don't need to worry about her as much. Okay, there we go. If anything, I might have to also use haste again. Because that would be something that would speed us up in general. And then we'll have to have where... I'm silent, so I can't use... Oh no, I can use a skill. Okay, I thought I wasn't able to use a skill no matter what. Alright, let's armor break this bull crap. He'll probably attack first, but then it's not gonna hit much. Yeah, it's not gonna do much damage. Oh crap, that's the thing I was worried about. Okay, so it doesn't do as much damage as it needed to be, which is good. What I do need to do is life, but yeah, we need life on Titus. So as long as Yuna's not silenced, I think it's fine. Protect, so it's thinking that it's gonna get hit by magic when it's really not. Are we still in Hastica? No, we're not. Okay, we're not. It looks like we're no longer in Hastica. No, not summon. No, not summon. Special, no. White magic, Kira herself. She does need to cure herself first. Alright, and then Auron takes more armor break because we need to break his armor. We really need some more breaking on armor. Yeah, so that should break the armor a little bit more. More Kiriga, which is fine. Oh, his magic is really like... Oh, that's interesting. So the magic is already like low, and it does affect Kiriga, it looks like. Should we go for another Hastiga? Let's go ahead, I guess. I mean, I want to give it a shot, nonetheless. It's kind of pointless, but it's not pointless. It's useful at this moment. Kira. Oran, please. Give it to Oran. There we go. We're good. And then we're gonna heal up more on Titus, I guess. Yeah, give Titus a little bit more heals, so he can survive a little bit more. Magic Break again would be useful at this point because the Kiriga will become lower and lower and less useful for itself. Okay, so that doesn't do much damage. It's good. We're okay. We're okay. Photon Wings is a problem. That's gonna be a huge issue. It can cause sleep, which is problematic for me. Okay, Yuna's is fine. Why don't you hit Yuna? Damn it. Cheer, I guess? I don't know. Let's go cheer. Yeah, let's cheer them all up. Yeah, so our defense will go up because he does do some damage apparently. Yeah, so when Yuna gets her turn, which she will be getting her turn, restores some HP to all. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know about Prey because I don't think Prey is gonna work that much. Yeah, it doesn't work that much. Oh jeez, it's gonna hit Yuna. Oh, they miss. All right, cool. Skill, armor break, some more. Maybe some magic break will be the next one, I think. Oh, the miss. Is he blind? Yeah, he is. There's smoke coming out of him. Yeah, instead of flashing alone. Let me heal. Oran. Oran needs the heal. It doesn't. I know it doesn't heal his status effects, which I can try to do some stuff, I guess. Hastiga, so it gives us all like more upgraded agility. It misses out on Yuna because she's already full on the magic stuff. Or the Hastiga stuff, and then let's full heal on Titus. And then it's gonna hit Mana Breath on one person. I don't know who it is. It's on Titus again. Okay. Alright, Oran's turn. Let's go and Magic Break this guy. Because Magic Break doesn't seem to affect abilities, I think. Alright, so that's that. White Magic. Status ailments, yes. Do it on Oran, please. Oran needs it really badly. Okay, it doesn't heal. It doesn't stop. Yeah, it doesn't stop the special ability thing, like the special being blocked off. Instead, it just like cures his blindness, I think. Heal up Titus. Yeah, so I just healed up the Titus or the Oran blindness. Okay, there's a Kiriga. 4,000. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's good. Kira onto herself so that she can survive a little longer. It's good that we have what we can, so I'm gonna attack him at normal because I got nothing else I can throw at him. Kiriga again. Right, there's the 5,000 again. I'm gonna have to haste everyone up again because it looks like people are slowing down again. Yeah, people are slowing down a little bit. Skill. Magic Break, yes. I have no choice but to Magic Break. I wasted my other mana onto the things when I missed. Special. No. White Magic. Magic would reflect. Target reflects spells towards enemy. Negates all spell effects on an enemy. I don't think I can dispel him. I don't think so. I'll give him defense. I'm giving defense. Oh, there's a curse. I see. I'll get this protect on like Titus probably, and then probably protect on Oran as well. I think I might have to switch out Lulu because this seems to be not working very well because of the fact that I'm not doing enough to him. Photon Dings. Since there's defense, it's gonna probably hit less onto some of them, maybe? No. Damn. I don't have any more anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack like him. White magic onto Kira for Oron. That will be necessary at this point. So once we used up all the heals on the other characters, it will probably be time for me to switch out Yuna. So it missed onto that person. So Yuna's turn to switch out is now, giving it to Lulu. I think her status effects are still on her. So if anything, I'm probably gonna have to force myself to Echo Screen? Yeah, Echo Screen would be the silence, getting rid of silence here. Lulu is damaged, but that's fine, I think. All she needs to do is just be careful. Okay, that's good. Let's do Flare, because that's the one with the highest damage. This is probably gonna take a little bit of time, so sorry about me overgoing with the time, because I was trying to experiment Aeons, I think. The Aeons was like the one thing I was fearful of, I think. Let's go in White Magic on Haste. Oh no, it's a Haste for one person now. Yeah, let's go for Oron. Let's Haste Oron for the time being. Because giving him a little bit of it would be very useful at this moment. Ooh, that damage though. It's like 6,000 right there. Ooh, there was a miss onto Lulu again, it looks like. Please, not Mana Breath. Not on one person, please. Damn it. Oh, it's not dead yet. Oh, that's a good opportunity then. Special. No. White magic. No. I'll provoke him, I guess. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. We'll try to make him attack Titus more. Oh no, it's immune. What a waste. Oh, he's healing himself. Okay, that's good. If anything, I might have to toss in an item to heal everyone, so that would be... Yeah, let's do it. 2,000 for everyone. It's a waste, but it's worth it if everyone's staying alive again. Magic. Gonna have to toss in another Flare, because it is doing enough damage to him, and it's like, it's a non-elemental damage nonetheless. Alright, let me hit him again. It's Oron's turn, so hit him again. Kiriga, so that wastes his turn for the time being. Yeah, I got nothing. I really got nothing. So I just might as well just keep hitting him in general. It seems like the armor break is probably going to be gone by this point. It's very soon going to happen. It's going to hit everyone. I don't know what status effects it's going to toss in. Sleep. And silence again. What the fudge? Ooh, I really hate this guy because he keeps tossing in the stupid silence onto Lulu. I just want to get rid of the silence. That's all I have. Alright, so that's his fault. He woke up Oron, so that's gonna be a good thing for me. Remedy seems to heal all, but I want to save that. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let me go ahead and put Oron's curse away. I also am blind, apparently. So I need to get eye drops. Darkness, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I call it blindness, but it calls it darkness in this game, so... Alright, Bushido, let's... Wait, no, wait. Shooting Star, my bad. I mixed the two up because one of them attacks all and one of them attacks one. Boom, done. I don't know how much damage that was. I barely even got to see that. Alright, so that woke up Lulu pretty much. I can't poison it, I'm pretty sure of it. Flare. Alright, so we're almost done. We're almost done killing it. Damn, this is such a longer episode for some reason. Alright, we're almost done with it. It will probably no longer do Cure. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it wants to do Kiriga anymore. Damn, protect this freaking... Oh no, Lulu's dead. Yep. I'm gonna probably give it to her anyways. I'm gonna give her Phoenix down. Because I think Lulu has been pretty useful. And I think it's still useful for her to stay alive. And I do want her to level up, nonetheless. Dead. Finally. God dang it, it took so long. It's like just as long as Kamari's freaking fight against like 2 other assholes. Like, this is similar to that time. Finally. God dang it. Took forever. I'm so angry with this freaking, like, boss out of nowhere almost kind of deal.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Well, it gave freaking Yuna a level up, and Auron got a level up, and Lulu got a level up. Titans didn't get anything. Damn.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
That's an interesting point to take, I guess. A very interesting thing. Oh man, I wonder how I'm gonna survive this, because I don't know if anybody has the capacity to keep moving forwards. I feel scared a little bit. All right, so Titus didn't level up, sadly enough. We're gonna have to use. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the return sphere. Yeah, she's the last one with the return sphere. No, I did say that we're gonna move like back, I guess, on her own. Because she did need to... Yes. I do need to have Lulu go back on her own. Yeah, so she can probably upgrade these things first, and also upgrade the bottom things here too as well. Just because I just feel like I needed that. Yeah, there's no empty spheres here, so I can't really do much. Auron did upgrade, or did level up, so he'll probably move. Yes. Oh, no. I was about to use return sphere. That was a bad idea. Or a bad thing. Alright, now he knows haste, which is good. He doesn't need a black magic sphere, for sure. I don't even know what a black magic sphere does, actually. I forgot all about the black magic sphere. Oh. Oh, okay, so that doesn't really matter then. Who would I give that to then? Because there's no one who would actually do much besides... Oh, this would be useful for Yuna, actually. No, I want to give her... Not Bio. Not Blizzara. I want to give her the powerful ones. The powerful magic. Yeah, the water gun and all that jazz. Use that again, but onto the other Agas. Yeah, this would be useful for her in general, because I think that... because she is the other mage we got in our team, so I think that would be better that way. Kimari would be the second mage, or the third mage, I mean, but I don't think I use him as often for those magic abilities, and I don't think that having a healer and a magic user... Having a healer and a magic user is way stronger than having one where it's just they're balanced in the physical type, I guess. Maybe Flare, I guess? Yeah, Flare would be interesting to have. Alright, so... No, that's ability, isn't it? Let me see what other black magic is there involved here. That's Flare. What is this one? Drain. That's quite useful, I think. That's a Waka. That's a Waka ability basically, which I don't mind using actually. I'll probably take it. Is there anything over here that he has, that Waka has, that I don't have over with the black magic? I think that's it. Yeah, that's mostly it. Everything else is just whatever. Yeah, because we already at least visited like one part of the ability spheres where people got their things and stuff. So yeah, let's keep it moving, I guess. I don't even know how far it is gonna take to get to the save state or save space. Yeah, I'm gonna take this episode for an hour, and I probably might not even do an extra episode after this one. I was thinking about doing an extra episode.
A city dead for 1,000 years.
Wow.
A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you.
She dropped something.
Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
What?
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari,
Yuna,
let's go.
Yuna just dropped something. What the heck? That was random as hell. Just dropped something. It's like a message thingy, my bobber. Yeah, it's one of those message thingies that you can just activate and then kind of reference back to, I guess, maybe? I wonder what that is. Or I didn't get to hear it, so...
Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared, until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Ruins. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
So that's the moment when she was being alone somewhat in the sunset, trying to figure out what the hell, we were not noticing what the hell she was doing. So then that happened. I hope there's no more cutscenes. I hope there's a save point up here. because I do need a save point really badly. And I don't want to go into the cave. I don't want to go back into the Gagazet caverns just to freaking saved. Damn it. I want to save game. But yeah, I'm not going to probably do an extra episode because this is an hour long and it seems kind of worth it to just end it when I get to an hour point here. Yeah, it's already an hour now by the time that I'm looking at it. As long as there's a save point, I would be fine. I just don't want to keep fighting again or getting through another cutscene. If there's another cutscene, screw it. I'm just gonna walk back. Since there's no battling involved here, it's pretty good so far. It's been pretty good for me so far that there's no battle. But oh jeez, I want to save game. Let me save for once. I know this is the end. This is the opening scene of the game. Like this is like there's an opening cinematics in the game, and it always shows this particular cinematics. I think, yeah, this is the same exact cinematic that they show at the start of the game. That shows kind of like partial of the credits. Like it shows the credits of the developers, and then it shows a bit of them sitting around for the last time, sort of thing. Because this is the final point in our destination for the game in general, I think. Which is sad, disheartening as well, I think. That yeah, so it's sad and disheartening. I know that they're the one of the famous OST for this game, I think, is playing right now. I want to talk over it, and I don't want to talk over it because it's one of those tracks that I really enjoyed listening to. One of my favorite tracks, I think, from this game. But I want to talk over it because it's kind of like I think it's best to kind of just talk over this because there's really nothing going on besides them staring out to the destination that they will be heading towards at the end of this game, basically. Yeah, I mean, overall we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. Like, I'm pretty sure that Yuna probably might not even sacrifice her life, hence the reason why there's Final Fantasy X-2. Like, that game exists for that reason. 10-2 exists because Yuna's still alive, and she has a new common goal, and I'm pretty sure Titus is, I don't know, like, maybe Titus might be sacrificing his life, because I don't know how he does disappear in this game. I don't really remember or know about it, because I always see a little bit of cinematics on this scenario, but I try to skip as much over it, or glance over it, because I don't
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I wonder what's the transition to now. I hope it's a transition to a save point or the same area. No more story points, please. You're not wasting my time, but you're taking more time than I need it to be. It's an hour-long video now so far. I mean, I'm glad I'm getting progress done, but like, Jesus.
Hey, there was more, right? I
Oh, it's
mean, like that
nighttime
time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop.
What?
Maybe. For now.
Oh, so they're just saying take a break for now? Like, we should take a break and rest here for the time being?
Let's go.
Or maybe she says stop resting around and let's finish this up. Yeah, so Zanarkand is always seen as like the... Finally, god dang it. I was wanting a save. So, anyways, at least we got through a lot of the cutscene, I would say. Yeah, we saved over this episode. Yeah, yes. This is gonna be another save to deal with again. Yep. Alright, so this is it. This is it for the session today. I wasn't wanting to go for an hour long for one episode. I wanted to split this up to 2 episodes at least and kind of ease it out for the recording or the uploading, but it seems like I just ended up having an hour long. And I think it's worth it because I think those who are interested in the series on my side or the game in general, like my way of playing, if they're interested in seeing enough while I'm disappearing again for hiatus, then they will probably see this instead and kind of get enough to hold on to until then. But we're about to close into the end for Final Fantasy X. So far, it's making me think about Final Fantasy 15. I know I've been mentioning it here and there at the last few parts for this series, but it's because I've been playing Final Fantasy 15. I was intrigued by the story things, like the story stuff that happens between this game and 15. Like, I'm trying to remember or trying to think about how this game does so well versus the 15 installment. 15, of course, is really good, or pretty good. Only like gameplay wise, I would say, like, it's really good gameplay wise, but it falls short of storylines. While this, it really genuinely makes me feel strong about the narrative and the story itself that's being presented. Like, there was so much characters. You have so many characters. I find it hard to balance everybody's story together, but this game does so well to let us figure it out, let us kind of like see the characters evolve from like Wakka being a thick-headed idiot about his religion to a person who's open about it now at this point. And he's kind of like ignored the fact that, you know, his religion is actually number one. It's now, his religion is kind of corrupted, and he's kind of thinking that it's best to just move on without having to believe in that system and to believe in what he thinks is right rather than believing in that thing. And then, of course, Riku, of course, being less, you know, secretive about everything almost. About the Brahmas, I think it's called. The guys, the techies, the guys who have like the... I forget their names already, but the people who works with the mechanic stuff. And then Tidus growing from a timid and sort of naive person to somebody who just wants things because his heart wants it, kind of thing. Like, he becomes more emotional, or it becomes more empathetic to everybody in general. And then Auron, same thing. Like, he's becoming less like of a stone wall and more empathetic as well. But at the same time, he's kind of like still kind of like the father figure of everybody, kind of. So he decides on the things. But in general, it's just like a lot of things in the story has been so much accumulation up to this point that I've been very intrigued by the story and the game itself. And it does very well to build the characters and the players' involvement in the game, and that's really cool, and I really enjoy and like appreciate the fact that it does that. But yeah, again, this will be the final, or no, this is going to be the last session for the summer of 2018. 2019 of winter, or 2018 to 2019 winter, I'll call it winter 2018. I'll come back from break or hiatus, and then I will completely dedicate my time to finishing Final Fantasy X. Once I finish Final Fantasy X, there is no guarantee exactly that I will go into Final Fantasy X-2 yet, because I don't want to waste, or I don't want to say waste, but like I don't want to start something that I won't finish for a long time, like I did with this game, because I started this game way back in 2015, I think, 2015, 2014-ish. It was when I first got my Elgato, or the first recording software or recording device that I needed to record this game. And now it's to the point where now I'm like, I got a new desktop. I've seen the evolution through the series of being, you know, far away from the TV and just recording it, and then now I'm closer to the TV and with a desktop in general. I'm no longer recording with a laptop. I'm recording with a desktop. I have upgraded gears and stuff. The PC version and the PS4 version of this game is released, and the installment of Final Fantasy 15 has been released since I started recording, like after I started recording the series and like going in it. And like a lot of things in Final Fantasy and also in my side of my YouTube channel has been evolving, so it's like, it's kind of crazy how I saw Final Fantasy X evolve with me, as well as the fact that I've been playing a lot and learning a lot from the game. And I'm enjoying the RPG system as well. Like, the RPG stuff has been crazy. But anyways, I'll talk more about that kind of stuff and all that jazz, and I'll give it my 2 cents at the end of the game when it hits the credit scenes and such. But for now, again, that's it for me in this part. That's it for me in this particular episode. There won't be another episode for the rest of this hiatus, or once before the hiatus kicks in. I would love to get another episode in, but I feel like it's gonna take more time than it should be, and that would probably be a bit too hectic for me to edit up another one for this one. But other than that, that's it for me in this part, and hope to see you guys in the next episode or another series of mines. So other than that, Roz,